Hello everybody, Mike Elkins, Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live. Had just a little bit of problem with Facebook. We're turned sideways, Nicole. I don't know what the deal is with that, but take us totally out of there. Looks like we're sideways. See if we can fix it. Maybe turn it the other way. I don't have a clue. But we're sideways on you right now.
Here we go.
Now we're straight, but we're straight up. So you can't. Now you turn it on you. Now we're still. Y'all are going to have a real good time looking at this right now. We're still sideways. Turn it totally around. Totally around. Now let's see if we get anything here. We're trying. Facebook is giving us a fit today, and I don't really know why.
It's having a hard time here.
So all right, turn it straight back up.
Zoom out.
And zoom out, and you should be able to get us like that. So hold on just a second. All right. So we're going to go live right now like that. You're just going to have to be our holder. All right. So as you can see, technical difficulties all the way around. We don't know if it was the update. I don't know what it is.
Could be the update.
Could be the update. Could be a little bit of everything. But we got too good of a show today to just not do this, right?
Can you guys hear us? For one, we want to know, can they hear us?
Can anybody hear us? That's one thing that we want to make sure is that you can hear us good. We know the picture's a little different. Nicole, if you would move that tripod out of your way because it's right in the picture. There you go. And so if you can hear us, give us the thumbs up. Let us know if you can hear us. Again, got a great show for you today.
They can hear us.
A lot of good things. So we can hear you. You can hear us. All right, that's a good thing. We want you to go ahead and be liking and sharing our video. We know that this is, Nicole, if you'll walk forward just a little bit, you're getting the other stuff in there. We know that this is a little bit different than what we've been doing it, but again, we ain't going to let it stop us.
We're going with it, man.
Got a lot of good things we're going to talk about. So be liking and sharing our video. Like and share the video, of course, on Facebook. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite anybody that you can. Get them to come and watch the video today. We have a giveaway, right?
That's right.
Got a giveaway
Another
today.
Giveaway.
So we're going to have you to guess some things here in just a little bit about this giveaway that we have. We're going to be giving away today. Let's go ahead and tell them. What do you think? What we're going to be doing? We're going to be giving away again. It was so popular a couple weeks ago when we did it. We're going to do it again today. We're going to give away 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, Thompson Bowling Arena, October the 20th through the 22nd. There's like 5 different times of showings that you can go and watch this circus. So everybody liked that so good last time. We're going to do that again. Now we've got 4. If you need a few more extra, if you're the winner, just tell us, just let us know, and we'll make sure again that we get you what you need for the tickets and so on and so forth. What you have to do is, here's what you have to do so you can go ahead and be getting your guesses in today. But we want you to take a guess. As far as last year, we want you to guess the total sales volume. See if I say this right.
Yeah.
The total sales volume of the homes that we sold. So let me give you an example. If we sell a house that's $100,000, then we get $100,000 sales volume. Now that's not what we made.
Right.
Let's make that clear. We get $100,000 in sales volume. So we want you to guess of the total that we sold all of last year, how much sales volume, and I'll go ahead and tell you it's in the millions, how much sales volume did we have last year as a real estate company, Elite Realty Group. So we want you to guess that. So go ahead and be putting your guesses in the box. Type those in there. Invite your friends. Invite your family. Let everybody come and watch and have a chance to win these tickets today. Also be liking and sharing our video. Yeah. Like that. Had the biggest crowd last week at one time than we've ever had. And again, that's all because of you all. We can't tell you enough how much we thank you for what you're helping us do with these videos, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really unbelievable. We had no idea that this was going to be, that you guys were going to enjoy this as much as you do. Right. But we're glad that you do, because I'm having a good time.
Yeah, and the sharing is definitely,
it's the way to go.
I told you I had a call last week, a girl from North Carolina
Oh, yeah.
Said that she had saw our video, that it was something that was shared.
Yeah.
She saw our video on Facebook and gave me a call. So
yeah, so
it helps.
You guys helped us. We're now getting to help somebody as far as in their home search and what they're going to be doing there. So again, continue to help us do that. Like and share. We know we're a little different today.
Yeah.
We know that things are a little out of sort. If you're just joining us, we don't know if it was the update to our system. We don't really know what it was. But something's threw us just all off today. Yeah. And so, but we're not going to let that stop the show, right? The show must go on. And so
for the people.
That's exactly right. So we're doing a giveaway today. 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus. All you have to do is enter in your guesstimate of how much sales volume we had as a company last year, Elite Realty Group had as a company. You will enter your guess into the box. Dave's going to be monitoring those. At the end of the show, the person closest to that number is going to win 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus in Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd. Great circus, by the way.
And I did pin the comments. I don't know if you mentioned that.
I haven't yet, no.
We got until October the 2nd
at
5 o'clock about the People's Choice Awards. Again, Siobhan's been nominated for the People's Choice Award Realtor.
Right.
And Elite Realty Group has been nominated. We're in the top 3 for the real estate agency.
Yes.
So
we know a lot of people voted for us last week. We know a lot of y'all went and voted for us last week. But continue to do that for us.
Right.
Vote. We'd love to win that. Just to be in the top 3 is a big deal. We like that really good. Just to be in the top 3. And again, we thank you all for making sure that you do that. Hey, you like our new shirts today, by the way?
Andrew says they look good.
Yeah, we're going smoky gray today because the Vols are going smoky gray this weekend.
That's right.
So we've pulled out our smoky gray uniforms to bring a little bit more pizzazz and jazz to our show today. So give us a big thumbs up if you like those. Again, we thank our sponsors, Elite Realty Group, for getting those shirts for us. Thank everybody for watching today. Again, we know we're a little bit out of sorts. Nicole's
we'll have it lined up next week. Next week.
We might be bigger and better
because
when we mistake, when something happens, we make sure it's fixed. Because I'm like obsessive compulsive with stuff like this. So we'll make sure that it gets fixed. But again, 4-ticket giveaway today. Enter into the box your guess of how much sales volume Elite Realty Group had last year as a company. You will be the person closest to the number. The person closest to the number is going to win the 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus in Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd. Last time we did this, Sean Ray won the tickets. So like and share our video. Vote for us for the People's Choice Awards. The link is in the box. So you can click that, and that'll take you to the link. And again, we want to thank you for watching today. Thank you for bearing with us.
Right.
With all the technology and stuff not quite working just right. We got a great show, though, today.
We do.
We're not going to be able to do any fancy commercials or nothing because Nicole's just standing here holding the phone.
Yeah.
Unless you want to turn it around and let Nicole do a commercial.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nicole? You want to do a commercial?
Better not.
Better not on the commercial.
We could act
today.
one out.
We could act the commercial out.
Yeah.
But we may do that here in a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. But no commercials, no introductions today just because, again, the technology, the Facebook, all that stuff is just messed up today. So we're going to continue to go there. But here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to give some good information today.
Pretty good.
All right? We're going to talk about some real estate investing. What do you think about that?
Well, a lot of people like it.
A lot of people like that. We get a lot of questions. This is probably one of the biggest topics that we get questions about is this. How can I make some money in real estate?
Right.
What can I do? What are some things that we can do?
Yeah.
So when we started thinking about that and kind of talking about it, there are all kinds of things you can do. I was looking on Google yesterday, finding some info for our show today, and I found a list of like the top 25 things you can do. I thought, well, we can't talk about 25.
Right.
So we started kind of looking about our area. What works in our area? What's fitting in our area? So we're going to give you today 3 ways that you can make money in real estate without being a real estate agent.
Right.
3 ways you can make money in real estate in our area that's popular to our area. Now, again, there's all kinds of ways you can do it. But these are going to be 3 that are pretty common in our area that we see people do a lot.
Yeah.
All right. So continue to like and share our video on Facebook. 4-ticket giveaway today. Enter into the box your guess of how much sales volume in the millions Elite Realty Group had last year. We're going to be giving away 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, October 20th through the 22nd, and that will be done at the end of the show. The person closest to the guests, to that number, guessing, will win these tickets. So let's start talking. Let's start giving you some information. Nicole's arms might be getting tired. So we won't be on as long today, but we want to give you this information, again, because this is good stuff.
Yeah.
All right? So here's 3 ways. You might want to write this down. Thank you for watching and sticking with us, by the way. We appreciate it. The ones that are sticking with us, we appreciate this today. 3 ways to make money investing in real estate. Here's the first one, and it's probably the most common one. It's the one you see on TV all the time. They made, Lord, hundreds of, seems like, reality shows about this.
Yeah.
But it's the fix and flip's what we call it. Fix it up and flip the house. So it's very common in our area. It's not just in our area, but it's across, where people will find a home that needs some work, and usually they can get that house at a discounted price.
Oh, yeah.
They can get that discounted, and so they buy the house at a discounted price, and they then go in and begin to fix it up and put that house back on the market a little bit later and resell it.
Right.
So very, very common in our area. Now, again, there's a lot of people that does that. So it kind of makes it a little competitive situation.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing in the marketplace right now that there isn't a lot of those out there, first of all. There's not a lot of foreclosures, not a lot of fixer-uppers, not a lot of those things out there that people can actually go get these deals, so to say. Now, 2008 to 2012, the market was flooded with these type of houses.
Right.
And a lot of people got into it at that point in time. So now it's not quite like that.
Right.
Now it's not like what you see again in those days past. So, you want to make sure that you get in the markets to where you can be able to find those houses.
Right.
So what you want to say is the fix and flip. That's, again, the house is low price. You go in and fix it, you flip it up, you put it on the market again to try to make you some money on that house. With not as many of those being available right now, makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
Because, again, most of the foreclosures that's coming up and things that we see right now, there is usually a time frame that owner occupants.
That's what I was going to say. That's one of the big things. I don't know if that's the way it's always been or what, but it's very common that there's that grace period. Most people, some it's a week, some it's 20 days.
Yes.
They want, that's owner occupants is the only one that can bid on that house. So that's, if you're that investor, and you got to sign a thing saying you're going to live there
for so long.
For so long, a year, 3 years, it's different.
That's right. So just they took the investors out of it just a little bit. People that are wanting to invest.
Right.
But that is one of the best ways. Now those houses are still out there.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes for sale by owners do those. But foreclosures, definitely fixer-uppers, those kind of things. Now, again, going back to one of the shows we did prior to, if you're looking to get in that fix and flip market, get you a good real estate agent, and they can kind of get you some lists and get you some things that are going to be able to help.
And another thing that's important too that you're going to want to think about is that an agent is going to be able to tell you what you should put in that house.
Right.
And what you can expect to get out of it, because you see that a lot where people has bought these houses
all the time.
They've put all their money into it. Now they're trying to sell it, and they've overbuilt for their neighborhood or whatever, and so their house is overpriced. So here's the investment that they've made. They've sunk their money into it. Now they're having to sit and hold it.
Right.
So that's not.
And they're stuck. It's a bad place for people to be. Again, kind of being stuck in one place because you put too much money in this house, and now instead of a good investment, you're just going to be lucky to get your money back out. So do your due diligence coming back in. Do your due diligence on the video, or do your due diligence, on the video. I'm watching the video here. Do your due diligence on, buying that house up front, and that's going to be able to help and save you, on the end, on the long run, on the things that are happening there. So fix and flip, that's one way. That's, again, the most common way, many shows. And now this is what I'll say, too. It don't always work out like it does on a show.
No.
We got to remember that's Hollywood.
Exactly.
So it doesn't always work out on how that it does on the show. So you got to keep that in mind too.
Oh yeah.
Those things aren't always right. So, but there is an opportunity that's out there for people that's wanting to invest in real estate for a way, again, that you can make some money on it. So that's way number one. For those that have just joined, we want to remind you, first, we're having some technical difficulties today, which we do not like, but we're dealing with them. Nicole is now our tripod. Nicole, we appreciate you being the tripod.
Andrew said he feels like he might be getting a little bit motion sickness here.
Andrew, take a Dramamine, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So you're on a roller coaster ride. Y'all didn't know you were going to be on a roller coaster ride with us today, but take your Dramamine or whatever you want to call it. But we really thank you for sticking with us.
Appreciate you bearing with us, yeah.
Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for inviting. There's still people coming on, new people coming on, and we appreciate that. We promise we're not always this wild and crazy.
Yeah.
And our screen, we're not always sitting this close together.
Yeah.
So, but we've got our tripod today, which is Nicole, and she's doing a real good job.
Yeah, she is. I see a little sweat.
Now, if you feel a little bit of jerk going on right now, if we're going like this, it's just because Nicole's laughing and she can't help it. So she's kind of holding on, but we thank you for that. But we're giving away some things today here. We're giving away 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd.
Don't forget to share, like and share.
5 different showings. And here's how you enter to win the tickets. All you have to do is enter into the text box the dollar amount, and it's in the millions. We're going to go ahead and tell you that. The dollar amount that Elite Realty Group had in closings last year. What is that dollar amount? The person closest to the dollar amount. Now listen, you don't have to be local to win these. We'll mail them to you and you can drive to Knoxville, right? And watch the circus. We'll make sure we get them to you. But enter that amount into the box and we will see the person closest to that at the end of the show. Also, don't forget to go onto the Citizen Tribune. We've put a link in the comment box and vote for us for the People's Choice Awards.
That's right.
We are to get a little extra, for going for it here today with this. So, give us a little vote if you would do that. If you've not, no, a lot of you've already did that. So we're talking about, though, today 3 ways to make money investing in real estate. Now, let me give my disclaimer. I don't think I did this yet. This is just totally our opinion. All right, this isn't legal information. It's not financial advice. It's totally mine and Dave's opinion. And it could totally just not be right. This is just what we think, all right? These are some things, again, that we see in our area that's popular. There's many ways to do this. Number 1 we talked about is fixing and flipping a house. That's a very popular thing to be done, as you see it all over TV today, and it's popular in our area too.
Oh, yeah.
So fix and flip's number 1. Number 2 is just strictly, instead of fixing and flipping, do just rental property. Yeah. Whether that's a house, a duplex, triplex, whatever that is, buy you a house, and a lot of people, again, do this. They buy a house, and instead of living in the house, they use it as a rental. They kind of let the renter pay their mortgage.
Right, they live in one side.
Or, if it's a duplex, good point.
Yeah.
If it's a duplex, good point. You can literally live mortgage-free by living in one side and letting the renter rent out the other side, and they're going to pay your mortgage for you. People do that all the time, but it's the same thing in buying if it's just a house.
Just a house, yeah.
That's why it's very popular, and again, it's some rental income investments in real estate that people do that's very popular in our area is the rentals, because again, whether it's a single door or multiple doors, you can get that income off of the rentals.
And people will rent just about anything. I mean, they really will, because rentals are a high demand.
I would say. I was getting ready to say.
Yeah, I told somebody the other day, I said, I bet if we get 80 phone calls at this office today, I bet 75 of them wanting to know about, do you got anything to rent?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
A lot of people call wanting rentals. So it's a good place to be if you can position yourself right and get that rental in the right area. Yeah. And that's not that big of a deal, honestly. I should say have the right kind of rental with the price for the area.
Right.
You can't charge, $1,500 if you're in a $500 rental income area.
Yeah.
So, again, a lot of people, that's if they've got a rental, if we see mistakes that they make, they're trying to charge too much rent on, again, what they're trying to rent. So the second way is rental, whether that be a home, 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors. But just a tip on top of that, what Dave said there, you can look at a duplex, triplex, and, usually one of the biggest expenses people have every month is their mortgage payment.
Right.
So here's a way that you could really live mortgage free is by going out and looking at a duplex, triplex, something, again, 2 or 3 doors. You live in one area of that.
Right.
We just sold one of these up on Green, or getting ready to, up on Green Road, right?
Yeah.
So you look at this and live in one, rent the other one or the other 2, and get the rental income from that, and it pays your mortgage. It pays your taxes. It pays all that you have to do, your insurance. It takes care of all those things for you. So, again, that's a great investment. If I could live mortgage free, that would be a really good thing for me to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just me, but a lot of people. So, again, these are just some ways that are popular in our area. Ways that people are investing in real estate and making them some money. The first one's fix and flip. The second one is rental income, whether that be just a house, one single house, or, multiple doors. So that's the first 2. All right, for those that just came on, go ahead. You got something.
I'm just pulled up the MLS to see just what we have active here as far as duplexes or triplexes.
Right.
Anything that's a multi-family. So we've got 26 things on there. It's 26.
So 26 different opportunities.
Yeah, 26 different opportunities ranging from $49,900 to $399,800.
Gotcha. So again, looking for a duplex. You could get in a duplex, you're saying, for $49,900.
Duplex, yeah, $49,900 for a duplex.
So that's pretty cool. So you look at that and you say, again, I could live in one side, I could rent the other side, I'm living mortgage free. Right. That's the opportunity. If you're, if that appeals to you, call into our office. We got an agent standing by, Kim Roberts, right now. She's waiting on the phone calls today. And if that's something that, again, maybe interests you, or even the fix and flip, she can help you with that too. Call into our office, 423-307-8566. Kim will be glad to help you on that path, on those things, again, that you're looking for, whether it be the fix and flips, whether it be the rental income. But those are 2 of the 3. Now, again, for those that are just joining us, people still join, which is awesome. That means you are liking, sharing, and inviting. We want you to like and share our video on Facebook. Technical difficulties today have gave us the best tripod we've ever had, which is Nicole.
But we're rolling.
She's just standing there holding the phone up today because we couldn't get our cameras and everything to work for some reason. So we're just coming to you on an iPhone today.
Might be Uncle Roger.
It could be. It could be. What was going on? You never know. But so we're just coming to you from an iPhone today. We didn't want the show to stop.
Right.
Again, because here's what we're doing. We're giving away today for those just coming in. Make sure you take a guess to win these tickets today. We're giving away 4 tickets to the circus. Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd. 5 different showings that these tickets will get you into. If you need more than 4, let us know. We'll make sure that we get those for you,
and even if you think I'm not interested in going to the circus, win them anyways and give them to somebody.
Give them to somebody who will
make you feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. Give them away. But what we're asking you to do to be entered in to win those tickets today is we're asking for you to take a guess. That's it. That's not too much. Take a wild guess of how much in volume, not what we made, but how much in volume that Elite Realty Group sold in homes last year. It's in the millions. We're going to give you that hint. It's in the millions. So you, again, want to make sure that you put your guess into that to win these 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus. Today we're talking about 3 ways to make money investing in real estate. This is our opinion. We're not attorneys. I'm not a CPA, not giving you tax advice, not giving you legal advice.
Hear the phone ringing. People's wanting information right now from Kim.
Call us up. Kim's answering right now. 3 ways to invest in real estate. First one was fix and flip.
Number 1.
Second one was rental houses, whether those are houses, duplexes, triplexes, whatever. But the third way, again, popular ways in our area, is investing the same kind of things, but instead of doing residential, do this in commercial. Our little area, as we like to call it, is growing leaps and bounds.
It is booming.
Commercial rentals could be a good thing for you to be into. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you see all the stores coming in. You see all the restaurants coming in. You see people. You see the area growing. They got to get some space somewhere.
That's right. These businesses need places to go.
They need the space. So if you have a rental and it's a commercial rental that could be a storefront for something, the opportunity for you of renting that out, and usually you rent commercial more than you do residential.
Yeah.
So the income could be a little bit more. So that's in looking at, again, just a commercial storefront. But even going bigger than that, commercial rentals as far as like apartment complexes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, don't buy just one door, buy multiple doors. Yeah. So instead of you got $500 a month coming in from one door, you go buy an apartment complex with 10. You got $500 a month coming in from 10 doors.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, now you're getting somewhere.
That's investing in real estate the way that, again, you could make you some money. Now, again, you got to pay the right price for it.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that they're livable and all of that good stuff that you can charge the amount of rent that you need to charge for. But what a great way to invest in real estate. Your money's probably going to be okay as far as your initial investment.
Right.
That's the good thing about it.
Right.
You know, now real estate does go up and down. We're going up right now. It does go up and down. But again, if you look at it over a long haul, instead of just, you know, the next 2 months or the last 6 months, you know, it's a pretty good stable investment. So again, those are 3 ways: fix and flip, rental properties, and commercial rentals that you can do. You can do some investments in real estate. Again, we see a lot of people wanting to do the duplexes and so on, live in one side, rent out the other, and they live rent-free. So those are just 3 ways. Again, technical difficulties today for those just joining.
We got some questions here. So
let's go.
I had to refresh my thing. Let's see here. Sabrina says, how does it work if you want to sell a house you're living in but can't buy another until you sell it?
Well, it's one of those things that all kind of depends upon the person. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, and again, we're just kind of giving some tips. A good thing to do would be to talk to a lender, because there is things now that a lender can say, if you've got a written lease or whatever showing about that you are renting your house, then as long as it's written and all that stuff like that, they can go ahead and let you buy another.
Right. And that's why I said it depends upon the individual. It depends upon the person, because people's incomes and credit scores and all that are different. If you're on here today and you're a lender, you could answer that question for us. Post your contact info in our box there. And Sabrina, if you want to contact them, if that's the question you want to go a little bit deeper in, by all means, if there's one on here, and I think there may be 1 or 2, there was earlier, just post your info in the comment box here. And again, that's kind of an individualized thing. You know, that's individualized to the person, and so you really can't give just a blanket statement as far as that goes.
But there is programs that are
available that you can do that.
That you can do that, whether you qualify for do that or not.
That's going to be looked at as far as the individual. So again, thank you for watching today. Like and share our video on Facebook. Invite your friends. Got a great crowd today. Lots of people guessing here. So here's what you have to do. We're giving away 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, Thompson Bowling Arena, October the 20th through the 22nd. 5 different showings these tickets are good for you to get into. Here's what we're asking you to guess today. We're asking you to guess how much in sales volume did Elite Realty Group have for the total of 2016?
Again, not how much money we made.
Absolutely.
How much sales volume.
For example, if a house cost $100,000 and we sold one $100,000 house, we would have had $100,000 in sales volume. We will tell you this is in the millions. That way you can hopefully get you kind of close to it. It's in the millions.
We've had a lot of good guesses.
A lot of good guesses. So keep on guessing that. Again, today we've talked about 3 ways to make money investing in real estate. Fix them and flip them. All right? Rental houses, duplexes, triplexes, commercial real estate, storefronts, apartment buildings, so on and so forth. We've got the best tripod in the history of the world today. Nicole is standing there very patiently holding our iPhone camera. because that's what we're using for a camera today.
We've had to go real basic today.
Because for some reason, we have just couldn't get it going today. So we don't know if it was the update. We don't know what it was. Yeah. So again, like and share the video. Those that are hanging with us, we thank you for that. We haven't been able to do commercials or fancy pictures or none of that today, but we are going to give you, Dave's just going to tell you about the Elite Realty Group Home of the Week for this week. All right, no pictures. We'll get that out to you a little bit later, as far as we'll do that post later, and may show you pictures. May have to do 2 next week to make up for. The good thing is we're specializing your house, so we ain't made nobody else mad. Right. So tell us about the Elite Realty Group Home of the Week this week.
It's on 1474 Friends Station Road out in New Market. It is a double wide, 3-bedroom, 2-bath double wide. It's on 1.5 acres. It's a 2008 double wide though, so it's pretty low. It's super spacious. It's got it's what they call open floor plan. You got a bar area that looks over into the kitchen. Right. Vice versa. It does have a fireplace, a wood burning fireplace in the living room. It's got a living room, formal dining room, big kitchen, huge a lot of cabinets, a den, laundry room. It's just and the location of it, the lot is great. It's got a creek, right? For us West Virginia people, we're used to creeks. A lot of Tennessee people don't get creeks often, right? But so it's a super nice. Priced at $99,900, and he's offering a 1-year home warranty. Oh, okay. So I think we talked about that a couple weeks ago.
We did.
So
sellers a lot of times do that.
Yeah, and he's offering a home warranty, so to just give people the peace of mind. So.
Right, that's pretty awesome. So again, you can go on our website if you want to see more about this house. Go to our website, EliteRealtyGroupTN.com. That's EliteRealtyGroupTN.com. You can see this house as one of our featured listings right there on the home page, on the home screen. You'll see that there, 999 Friends Station Road in New Market. You can see that. So again, we are getting close to wrapping this up because no commercials and things today. So if you have not, as of yet, if you have not entered your guesstimate into our drawing, we're having a contest today. We're giving away 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus in Knoxville, Tennessee, October the 20th through the 22nd. That's a Friday through a Sunday night, 5 different showings. Here's all you have to do to be entered to win. We're going to give these away within the next 5 minutes. We're going to give these away. Enter into the box your best guess of how much in sales volume that Elite Realty Group, our company, had for the year of 2016, last year. How much in sales volume our company, Elite Realty Group, had in sales volume. It's in the millions, so that way not what we made, but what we sold. How much was of what we sold. So we got some good guesses there. Today we've gave you some information on 3 ways that you can do investments in real estate and make some money. Right. We've had some technical difficulties, but Nicole has bailed us out by holding the camera up.
And the old trusty iPhone
has come in today to give us the Facebook Live video here today. But for whatever reason, all of our fancy stuff, it wasn't working, but we were not going to let it stop it from giving it away today. Like and share our video. So before we give out away these tickets, before we see who won the tickets, give us a bunch of likes and shares if you would. Like us up, love us up. Got our new smoky gray shirts on today.
Our old buddy Eric Atkins said we're looking good.
Eric Atkins watching us from up in West Virginia. Eric, you the man, my brother from another mother. I love you, man. Thank you for watching us today. And everybody, thank you for watching us. Yeah. Again, we ain't as fancy as we normally are, but we'll be back better than ever next week. You can guarantee that. Dave, what's some things going around the area? What's going on around here that we can tell these fine people sitting here today watching us what's happening?
Well, this Saturday, the 30th, let's see, it's at Walter State Community College, this is the 5th annual Morristown Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off and Car Show.
Chili Cook-Off.
Now, I've never been to this chili cook-off, but everybody says if you're a chili fan, you better go.
You got to go.
It's a $7 donation for the cook-off. Children under 10 is free, and then you do have a car show.
Right.
If you want to enter your car, it's $15. If you pre-register, $20 the day of.
Cool.
And that's
so I'm like you. I've never been either, but I love some chili.
I love some good chili.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
So let's see here. Let's go talk a little football here if we can.
Local.
Wise. So this Saturday night at
Friday.
Night.
We're ready for the Saturday.
For the balls. Yeah. So Friday night at 7:30, Daniel Boone is coming to Morristown East.
And that's homecoming, by the way.
That is homecoming.
That's homecoming today. I saw pictures on the computer just a little bit ago because Taylor's on the Morristown. Hi, Taylor. Shout out to you on the Morristown East High dance team. And I saw some video from, they're having a big pep rally and stuff today, and they had their powder puff game. You remember when we used to do powder puff, and we were like the coaches, and the girls were the football players, and so on and so forth.
Chad Hatfield said he wants a shout.
Chad Hatfield watching, giving a shout out. We're going to start charging for these shout outs. Yeah. We'll just take a $5 donation.
I like giving shout outs. Yeah.
To the United Way or something.
That's so funny.
And we'll give a shout out for $5 donations or whatever. No, Chad, we brother from another mother too. But I'm going way back here, man. We got some old ball players watching us here.
Yeah.
So we appreciate y'all, everybody watching. We're going to start.
And I just heard some good news here from Jonathan Hatfield. He texted me on my Apple Watch and said that they've got some big things happening. Oh. So, we might be in some talks with them.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. We appreciate y'all watching us today, too. We hate that we're not as fancy as we normally are.
Yeah.
But we got the best-looking tripod in the history of the world.
Yeah.
Holding up the phone today, my darling wife, Nicole.
She's sweating and everything. That phone is hard to hold up there. It really is.
You just start shaking like that.
All right, where was I on football talk? We
was at Morristown.
I don't know how we got off here.
Homecoming powder puff.
Oh yeah. So let's see. Friday night, Morristown West goes to Union, and that's Appalachia Powell Valley.
Is that in Virginia, maybe?
It is Appalachia, Virginia. Let's see here. Jefferson County goes to Hardin Valley. Mm-hmm. Hardin Valley is usually pretty good.
Pretty good.
Sullivan East comes to Granger County. All these games are Friday night at 7:30.
7:30.
Cherokee goes to Cott County.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
All right.
Now we got the Vols.
The Vols.
Saturday
at 3:30. Man, it's a big one.
Checker Neyland.
Yeah,
we'll
be in the orange section.
No, we're in the white.
No.
I think we better look.
Nope, we're in the orange,
I think
brother.
we're in the white. I looked last night.
I bought a new orange shirt, so we better be in the orange. But yeah, Saturday 3:30 against Georgia, big SEC East game.
Big game.
Big game. They'll come out on fire.
I've talked to Butch twice this week.
Yeah,
and, so they're ready. They're ready.
That's why we got the Smoky Grays, man. They're coming out in Smoky Grays. Checker Neyland. Make sure you watch it. Watch for me and Dave, because when they win, that's what I tell my family every time before I leave. Especially for a big game, because we been going over now for a while, and we've wanted to tear the goalpost down so bad. So I tell my family every time before I leave out the door, look for me at the top of the goalpost. Yeah. So when the Vols win on Saturday, look for me and Dave at the top of the goalpost.
On Saturday. On Sunday, we'll be in the Knox News Sentinel and the crime beat if we do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So watch for us, though.
Yeah. Saturday, you'll see us there. Sunday, in the Knoxville newspaper.
All right, let's give away some tickets. What do you say? Last chance. Last chance for you to enter your guess to win. Let's tell you what you're winning first. 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, Thompson Bowling Arena, October the 20th, Friday, October the 20th, through Sunday, your birthday, October the 22nd. All you have to do is guess how much in sales volume Elite Realty Group had last year, 2016, in the millions. We're going to give you 10 seconds to get your votes, your guesses in. If you get those guesses in within the next 10 seconds, you will be entered in to win this. Again, while we're waiting, we thank you for watching today. We know we're just coming to you from a phone and it's shaking. Our tripod is Nicole, and we thank her for that. She's sweating, she's nervous, she's laughing, all that good stuff. But she's bailed us out today, and Nicole, for that, we thank you for that. So hopefully everybody's guesses are in.
I think
so. Here's what we've done.
I'm refreshing.
Last refresh. Here's what we're doing. We're giving away 4 tickets
We will mail them if you're away and watching. So you people that's not here local, we will mail them to you. If you want to come here, bring your family.
Bring your family here.
Depending on where you're at, it's a short drive. So
that's right.
Come on
great
down.
Circus. We've went the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, we've went.
It's a great circus.
It really is.
There's a guy over there named Johnny. I hope Johnny's in it again.
I like Johnny. Yeah.
Johnny's great. But anyway, we're giving away 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, Thompson Bowling Arena, October the 20th through the 22nd. We ask you to put in the box today your best guess of how much in sales volume that Elite Realty Group sold in 2016. And that number in millions is, man, if we had a drum roll here, it'd be really cool.
I might be able to get you one here. Hold on.
No, let's go. Here we go. In millions in volume, that number was $17,189,070. $17,189,070. So who, Dave Elkins, was the closest person to that?
There was some of the guesses right there. Here was the closest right here.
The closest one was Carissa.
No.
Carissa, no. She guessed $16 million. Therefore, Carissa, you have won, courtesy of Elite Realty Group, 4 tickets to the Cabela Shrine Circus, Knoxville, Tennessee, Thompson Bowling Arena, Friday, October the 20th through Sunday, October the 22nd. This will get you into any of those performances. We've got your 4 tickets here at the office. Carissa, contact us, and we will see how you want us to get these to you. We will have them available for you to pick up, or we can mail them out, whatever is best for you. We will make sure to do that. Hey, thank you for watching us today.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate you for hanging. We got 16 people watching us right now, and we look crazy, but that's okay. That's all right. We've had a good time.
We're getting blowed up right now in them little pop bubbles.
Likes and loves and all that good stuff. We really appreciate y'all hanging with us today. We'll be back better than ever with all the fancy cameras.
We might get us one of them Sports Center desks in here. You know,
I'd
like a big one. That way we really
need
like
to go big.
Yeah.
Go big or go home. But we'll be back next Wednesday. You get to spend your lunch with us. For all of our friends, all of our family, all that has took your time to watch us today. We really, really appreciate you taking the time to do that. Continue to like and share our video on Facebook. Vote for us, the 2017 People's Choice Award.
Carissa, even though you're not local, Karen, Canterbury, you're not local, you can vote for us.
Yes, that's exactly right. You all go there. The link's in the text box. The link's in the box. Go vote for us. We're up for the #1 real estate company in the Lakeway area. One of our agents, Dave's wife, Siobhan, she's up for the Agent of the Year. So go vote for us. We really appreciate you all playing. We've got some more giveaways. Since we were a little bit out of sorts, we'll be doing more giveaways. We'll do another one next week just to make up for it. We'll have some kind of prize pack for you to win. So until next Wednesday at 12 noon, we'll be back with you again next Wednesday at 12 noon. Lakeway Area Real Estate Talk Live, presented by Elite Realty Group. I'm Mike Elkins. This is my brother Dave Elkins. And until next Wednesday, we will see you. God bless the USA. Go Vols. Over and out.